Front view. Look at this face. If you want an SUV that commands absolute respect the second it pulls into the rearview mirror, this is it. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are looking at a machine built to obliterate the boundary between brutal utility and futuristic design. Notice that massive, ultra-clean front grille assembly capped off with a sharp, stylized center emblem. It ditches the overcomplicated mesh patterns of yesterday for pure, solid presence. Look up top. Integrated roof-mounted auxiliary pods mean this beast is ready for the darkest trails right out of the box. The high-clearance lower bumper is heavily armored, maximizing your approach angles for serious rock crawling. It is wide, it is square-jawed, and it makes no apologies for its scale. Is this the ultimate front-end design? Full dashboard overview. Step inside, because this cabin is an absolute masterclass in digital luxury. The first thing that hits you is the sheer symmetry of this multi-screen layout. You get a fully digital driver's cluster, an enormous freestanding central infotainment hub, and a dedicated passenger entertainment display to keep your co-pilot happy on long overlanding trips. The color palette is incredibly premium, rich, warm tan upholstery paired beautifully with stark, modern black accents. Take a look at the steering wheel. Its unique flat-bottomed, two-spoke design feels substantial in your hands. Down below on the floating center console, the mechanical toggle switches and heavy-duty gear selector give you that satisfying, tactile cockpit feel. This isn't just a place to sit, it is a high-tech command center. Side profile. Proportion is everything in the premium SUV segment, and the side profile tells the real story. What we have here is a textbook masterclass in geometric styling. The wheelbase is stretched long to maximize cabin volume, while the front and rear overhangs are cut incredibly short to preserve off-road capability. Notice the distinct contrast painted geometric C-pillar accent. It completely breaks up the glasshouse and gives the roofline a floating appearance. The heavily squared-off wheel arches feature durable, matte black protective cladding that contrasts beautifully with the pristine paintwork. And look at those multi-spoke wheels. They fill out the arches perfectly with a highly intricate, modern design. Topped off with an aggressive rear-mounted spare tire, this profile screams overland capability. Rear passenger seats. An off-roader can look tough on the outside, but if the back seats feel like a penalty box, the deal is off. Fortunately, this interior takes second-row luxury seriously. Look at the exquisite diamond-quilted stitching running across these premium tan leather seats. It is the kind of detail you expect from high-end luxury sedans. The bench is beautifully sculpted with generous under-thigh support and a prominent, comfortable center armrest that folds down when you are traveling light. Legroom and headroom are massive, thanks to that tall, boxy exterior roofline. You also get premium metallic trim along the door panels and integrated high-fidelity speakers right next to the door handles. Your passengers won't just endure the journey, they will love it. Three-quarter front view. If you want to see a vehicle's true design language, the three-quarter view is where the magic happens. From this angle, you can appreciate how the muscular front fascia flows seamlessly into those slab-sided body panels. The aggressive shoulder lines run the entire length of the body, giving it a planted, wide-body stance even when it is standing completely still. Check out how the blacked-out roof and pillars create a sleek, premium canopy effect that masks the vehicle's massive height. The intersection of the metallic front bumper guard and the rugged black fender flares shows a brilliant attention to material contrast. It perfectly strikes the balance between a hardcore trail rig and an elegant luxury cruiser. Infotainment close-up. Let's talk tech, because this central infotainment screen is the brain of the entire vehicle. It is a massive, high-definition display with razor-thin bezels that looks incredibly sharp. The user interface features a stunning 3D render of the vehicle right in the center, allowing you to monitor real-time vehicle dynamics, suspension articulation, and drive modes at a glance. Look at the bottom menu bar. It is packed with highly intuitive, quick-access icons for climate control, seat heating, and connectivity features so you don't have to go menu diving while driving. The processing speed looks lightning fast with zero noticeable latency. In a world where interior tech can make or break a vehicle, this system sets a brand new standard. Rear view. Rounding out to the back, the rear design doubles down on that ultra-rugged, functional aesthetic. Nothing says serious off-roader quite like a full-sized external spare tire mounted directly onto a heavy-duty tailgate structure. The vertical LED taillights are beautifully integrated into the corners, offering a distinct, high-visibility light signature that outlines the vehicle's massive width. Notice the clean, minimalist badging and the split design of the rear bumper that incorporates massive tow hooks and a rugged lower scuff plate. The flat, vertical rear glass maximizes internal cargo capacity while providing excellent visibility out the back. It is a tough, utilitarian finish to a vehicle that clearly refuses to blend into the crowd. Front driver's seat close-up. Finally, let's look at the captain's chair, the place where you will be spending all your time. The front driver's seat features deep, aggressive side bolstering to keep you firmly planted whether you are carving canyon corners or bouncing over rough desert dunes. The premium tan leather is perforated for ventilation, and you can see the full array of multi-way electronic adjustment switches neatly mounted on the lower seat base. The ergonomic relationship between the heavily padded center console armrest, the chunky steering wheel, and the accelerator pedal is absolutely spot on. Every single touchpoint your hands interact with feels soft, substantial, and incredibly well assembled. It proves that you don't have to sacrifice luxury for true capability.